So, I mean, what I'm hearing is that, to me, that's a lot about your backer communication to the front. And one thing that we've done here that I think has been really good, and I've been other places where it's not the case. Like, let's say we're running an NCAA fire zone, right? And whatever that is, or NCAA path from the field, places I've been in the past, you would have to say we call that fire, right? Hey, fire right. Okay. But then you would have to tell the D line, lucky, 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 or Lucy, Lucy, Lou, whatever, and tell them where to slant. Well, what we've done here at Georgia, first off, almost all of our calls are one-word calls, right? Like, I call marbles, and they know the front, they know the coverage, they know every one of our adjustments just by me saying marbles, right?
Okay, so marble in itself will tell the whole D what to do. D-line,
everything, right? And when it's built like that for now. When I install it, I still install, hey, marbles is Mint Jack 3 Buzz Skittles, right? But they know that marbles is all of that. So the D-line knows their job, the DBs know their job, right? You know what I'm saying? So one thing, we've gotten a lot of one-word calls. The other thing we've done is, if I'm running a pressure, let's say it's Favre or sword or bat or chop or whatever it is, when I call that pressure, that automatically sets the front. You with me? So like if I'm running bat right, then our 3 technique knows he's going left. I don't have to say tight left, bat right, you see what I'm saying? Charlie. So I think teaching that communication to your players is important, to reduce the package. Is how can you eliminate, if your guys are saying 15 words before a call, then, good luck. You won't do that either. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. So perhaps maybe trying to go into the direction of simplifying it down to 1 word, maximum 2 words.
Yeah.
If I got a blitz coming along with it.
Right. And I think, Jack, ultimately you'll figure out that you really like certain fronts with certain coverages, and it's hard to fit, to fit multiple looks with the same coverage in the back end. So you might start saying, hey, blue, I always want to run with Charlie, and just make it, hey, it's Charlie Blue, man. I'm running Charlie Blue, period. Right. But then I'm going to run a quarters variation that I put with, whatever your front is or whatever that is. But I do think building it into 1-word calls is going to make it simpler on you. The next thing I would tell you, Jack, is when I don't know how you do this, but when you guys are doing practice, give me your, how do you give the players to the call in practice? How do you go through that?
Essentially, the mic is looking at me. The mic is looking at me, and I signal it in.
Okay, good. That's the one thing I would tell you is you need to replicate practice like a game. That's what we do. We try to make certain team periods. We're not going to go yell the call out to our players. We're going to make them get the call, communicate the call, and execute it. You know what I'm saying? Now, we also don't give the call to one player. We give it to the entire defense. The only people that don't look to the sideline to get the signal is the D-line. We don't give it just to the mic. We're gonna give it to everybody on the defense, and then they communicate front, so we can get lined up quick. I need the star to see it, the free safety, the strong safety. Now, once I get the call, I want them to confirm it. We call it lines of communication. So we have lines drawn on a page, corner talking to safety, safety talking to linebacker, backer talking to the other backer, right? Backers talking to the front. So I want to see the signal confirmed on film. I want to see that communication happen after I give a call. You know what I mean? If we're not getting the communication, hey, line it back up. We're doing it again.